Welcome back everyone. So I don't know if any of you noticed that there was a Dying Light update over the weekend. I did and had no idea what it was for. I did have a look through the game, couldn't find anything. Only found out today that it actually updated our stash. And if you look now at our masked outfits, you can see that the Ratty Outfit has now been fixed. Now, after the Halloween event, we were left with a reward outfit that should have been looking like this, but actually left us looking like the Invisible Man with a pair of floaty eyes and teeth. Now, as you can see, the body has been fully filled in. We do now have the actual mask as it was, supposed to be. And yes, I do like it. However, I must admit it's a shame that we couldn't keep the broken one because it was very novel, and yeah, I think a lot of people felt the same way. Also, another little bonus that's come in this update is we now have the gold Gnome Chomsky blueprint, which you seem to be able to craft from any melee weapon, and it's not too bad, but it is kind of a two-handed weapon. Now it does have some slots for some modifications. However, I wasn't going to waste any of my mods on it because I probably won't be using this thing. As you can see in a moment, it's pretty useless. I mean, it looks funny, but it was free, so I can't complain about that. It's just that when you try and use the weapon, it's really hard to time it right, and if you do time it right, as you can see, you can knock them over with a charged attack. But if you just use a normal attack, it kind of bounces off their head and does very little damage. And if you don't time it right, then they just grab hold of you. Also, it seems a bit bugged. You can see here it's literally just going straight through this guy, even though he was standing there looking dazed and confused. And this guy too, it also just goes straight through him. Now, on one occasion, I did manage to smash a zombie's head with a normal attack with it, but that was a one-off, and yes, I couldn't replicate that at any other point in my attempts, at my many attempts. Literally, it's so hard to time it right, and you just keep getting grabbed and bitten, and yeah, I really don't think this would be my weapon of choice. Not when I've got the likes of my wonderful Angel Sword in my arsenal. But as usual, Techland have given us yet more free stuff, and we can't complain about that. So, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.